Excuse me, gentlemen.
Well, I'm not ashamed to admit it. Our churches are half empty.
The ballparks are full. So the race seems the people are losing faith.
Let's vote.
Let's vote.
Vote to do what? Marry the church to a three-ring circus? To barkers who say they're messengers of God? Who reduce frightened farmers to howling dogs? All very entertaining, I'm
Whether
sure.
you like it or not, Phil, we are in competition with the entertainment business.
I'm not.
Then you ought to be. Huh? How about your bingo games? And how about your baseball games and square dances? Now, ain't that entertainment? What's the difference, huh? It's up to us to make a success out of Christianity. Keep the churches full.
What has religion to do with filling churches? Once there were only 13 Christians in the entire world. Was Christianity a failure? Did God go out of business?
Correct. Christianity is a going concern, a successful international enterprise. Now, if you boys don't get the young people back into church, if you don't keep the train on the tracks, your church boards are going to find somebody else who will. Isn't that clear, Reverend Garrison?
Speaking for myself, not my congregation or its church board, religion is not a business, and revivalism is not religion. And my vote is no. Good night, gentlemen.
Phil.
Harvard. Well, look around you, boys. Young folks crying out they're the lost generation. Godless anarchists on every street corner, and he walks out on a crisis. Do you realize that practically every president of the United States was a Mason and a Protestant? Yeah, and every session of Congress opens with a word from the King James Version of the Bible. And right now, in our enlightened age, a Catholic is running for president.
Mr. Babbitt.
And not only that...
Mr. Babbitt! Don't say another word.
George, I agree with you 100% on this. It was just Please, John, if revivalism can do the job...
Oh. Zenith had a revival 40 years ago. It saved everybody in sight for miles. But today we still have the same problems.
Please, John.